Which guy or gal are you? Yep, let's talk about that. Hey guys, it's always a big ka-choo-choo to each of y'all. Welcome to the other Appalachia Bees. Which guy or gal are you? I want to talk to you about that and begin with the idea of the time for talking is over. This is going to be an incomplete video. I know you're going to have thoughts on this. Let me know down below. I am going to step on some toes today. I certainly stepped on my own toes getting this ready. Should be fun. Buckle up. Here we go. Hey, this big load of fun is brought to you by my friends over at DCA, Danger Close Armament, industry leaders in parts and accessories. And they can also make your favorite pistol even better with their DCA package. Hey, order by 1 p.m. and your parts or accessories will ship the same day. Here's my Shadow Systems. I just added a DCA threaded barrel to it, and I already love it. I told you about DCA last month. What I didn't tell you is I have a coupon code. You know where it is down below, 10% off with code Johnny10. Big thank you to the folks over at Danger Close Armament. Here we go. To each of y'all, thank you for every thumbs up. Y'all absolutely rock. And I appreciate all of the support. I mean it. I mean it. Oh boy, do I mean it. Now, I love the industry. I love America. I really do. I love America. I also love the two-way freedom world. I also love the gun industry. I love all of it. And I'm positive about it. Yeah, I get it. We've got huge problems. I've said before, well, the sky isn't falling. Well, okay, at this point, we can say the sky has absolutely fallen and we're down here in the rubble, but still pretty free, and I'd rather be here than Canada. One thing that is constantly typed out down in the thread, and it's not just here and there. Sometimes I'll pick one or two that are kind of funny, like the guy last week that blew up at me because I was wearing my glasses so I could see. Johnny, I just want you to know your glasses were distracting. I really didn't like them and they were unnecessary. Okay. But this one is everywhere, and I see it every single day on every single video, and it's the idea, the concept, or the comment that the time for talking is over. Now, it's very frustrating where we're at right now. I wrote down just a few examples that we have like ongoing infringements that are just nonstop. Again, the sky has fallen. We've got this redefinition of braces and 80% that's coming in from unelected officials. I get it. The walls are closing in on us. We've got FFLs were shut down during the situation. Now, those have been reopened, but they were shut down. That was the government's first response in some states and in some counties, was to shut down the FFLs. And then we have BS going on. There's a lot more than just this, but just a few things I wrote down. BS going on, like the Lightning Link situation, a YouTuber for having a sponsored video thrown in jail by the U.S. Marshals in a nasty court case. Again, things are coming in on us. There's BS out right now, and I'm going to pull it up here. My laptop fell asleep on me. Y'all remember we talked several months ago that they are getting ready to do, they're trying to get concealed carry requirements lifted in Alabama and go constitutional. Well, the sheriffs there don't like it. Initially, the sheriff said, oh, how are we ever going to replace that budget? I don't know, and I don't care. But now they have banded together as of yesterday. The Alabama Sheriff's Association, they went to the Alabama House to say they need to keep these permit requirements because that's how they keep guns off the streets. That's how they keep illegal guns off the streets and keep criminals. What criminal applies for a concealed handgun carry permit? Like none? 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 It's a ploy, it's a plan, it's a narrative that they are pushing. Once again, steppers are going to step, the walls are closing. So guys say this all the time, oh, the time for talking is over. Now, I understand that the operationalization, hang on, we got fire trucks coming out.
12 seconds later.
Yeah, the police and fire station is right there. Fantastic. The operationalization of how the time for talking is over let me say it this way, how it fleshes out in the real world for you is different than me. Side issue, let's talk about non-compliance. Your non-compliance is different than mine. I comply to a whole lot of stuff. Why? I'm on a public forum. This is literally my living room. This is my face and my name. So I have to do things differently than you do. I follow every state, federal, and local guideline, all of them, and I have to. But I can also non-comply in other ways. There's other areas outside of 2A that I can non-comply in? A whole lot. So back to the time for talking is over. There's different ways that would flesh out. I'm not going to have an answer for you. I don't know what that means, the time for talking is over. I don't think we're there yet. But I do want to share with you this. 5 guys that I see on YouTube all the time. I think these are all, maybe we all have a little of this in us, but we've got to be more than just these 5. 5 guys to just avoid, even when we try to slip into being one of these, or gals, we need to avoid it at all costs. The time for talking is over. Yeah, as you bang that away in 2A threads all the time. There's an army of people that jump from this channel to this channel to this channel to this channel, and every channel agrees with you. Every channel is on board. Every one of those channels is absolutely 2A friendly. But guys, this whole army will bang away in every single video. The time for talking is over. Y'all are a bunch of frauds and you're a bunch of cowards and I hate your reading glasses. All right, 5 guys, which one are you? Number 1, voracious email guy. There's some folks that are the only thing, they are narrow focused on emailing our senators and our congressmen. I'm okay being an email guy, but voracious email guy, there's a little more to it than that. We've got to be more than just voracious email guy. Number 2, when they knock on my door guy. There are folks that are obsessed with defending their home, which is fine, but that's it. All they talk about is when the feds come down my driveway. Well, they may not come down your driveway. They may just send you a letter in the mail or a certified, have to go pick up certified mail, and then you got to go to the court. Now you're going down their driveway. No. The whole idea of the tannerite, I put tannerite in my mailbox and oh, there's guys that are so obsessed with defending their castle. Got to be more than that. Number 3, pay my dues and let them fight guy. There's an army of people, it used to be NRA. Hey, I give my $25 a year to the NRA. Now it's, hey, I paid the GOA, or I paid the FPC, or I paid this one or that one. I'm big on, to be very clear, I am really big on collective power. I do support the GRA, I do support the FPC, both. And I pay my dues, and I also fundraise for them, and I give more than just the basic 25 or 35, whatever it is a year. But we got to be more than that. Hey, let somebody else fight. Pay your dues. There's an army of people down in the comments every video. Go join the GOA. I agree. We got to be more than that. Number 4, blame Demolition Ranch guy. Now, there's different ones of these, but it's essentially this. Grand Thumb has a huge channel, and it's his fault that we're in the mess we're in because he won't do anything political. Demolition Ranch has got millions of followers. He won't do anything political. It's his fault. If he would just go political, we could change. And we put our onus or our burden or our current, what we believe in, what we really believe in over onto another channel and say, or another person and say, they better fight the way that I fight, or else they're a loser, or else they're a coward, or else they're a sellout, or else they're just a t-shirt salesman. Oh wait, that's me. And we do this all the time. I see it all the time that we tell that channel or this spokesperson, if you don't do it the way I want you to do it. I spent like 11 hours one day on a video, a couple days, and worked really hard on one for here, and it was good. I thought it was good. And it was about this one area, and somebody underneath it came, and I'm picking one little comment, but he came in and said, Johnny, you're a coward. You have totally missed it because you're not mentioning bill number 6842297 out of California. I'm like, well, I covered that last week. I can't do it all in every video. It's Demolition Ranch's fault. Number 5, throw in the towel guy. Sky's falling. The time for talking's over. Let's go to our houses, store up a bunch of oatmeal, and give up. I open with the idea that I love this country. I want to go back to Mayberry. I think Mayberry's over. I do think the balkanization is coming, but until it happens, it's worth fighting for. And I am involved, and I'm paying attention. I'm paying my dues. I'm doing a little this, and a little this, and a little this, and I'm not going into one of those 5 areas. There's probably 55 areas, but I'm not going too far down one particular path. I'm trying to fight with a plurality of tools. That's where I am. The time for talking is over, and it's Demolition Ranch's fault. You heard it here first. from my cold dead hands. Bye.